Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. These are going to be Celtic crosses. This is still going to be a general collective reading, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate until later, that's not uncommon because this is we're telling the future here, fortune telling. So if it does occur, you're more than welcome to visit the site or revisit the site or the channel, and you can rewatch any of the videos that you want. At this time, you should probably be getting your sun, moon, and rising reading, so you have an overall energy check, so that you kind of know what the overall energies are for you in particular. Okay, you can do your Venus sign too. You can find those on. You can find free birth charts online all day long. So that being said, if you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, share, hit the little bell icon for future notifications. Let's see. That being said, okay, I started out last week doing some readings, the Celtic Cross readings. These are not going to be on a set schedule. These are going to be as I can put them out in between the monthlies, the weeklies, and the mid-months, okay? Because that way each sign gets an actual reading instead of just the earth, air, water, fire signs readings, okay? So I put it out last week to see how it was going to go over. Everybody seems to like it. The consensus is that they want to continue, that you want me to continue these. So I'm going to go ahead and continue them. And this time I think I'm going to put an extended on Patreon. If you're more than welcome to join us over there if you want. Okay, so let's get this party started. All right, the Aries. Please tell me what I need for Aries. Aries, the Knave of Cups. You are presenting as the Knave of Cups. You are wanting to communicate something. Most likely it's emotional, about a relationship, or you're wanting to ask somebody out, maybe like for coffee, somebody you want to get to know better. Okay, so what's crossing you? What is crossing Aries? The Ace of Swords. Okay, you have clarity. When you have clarity like that, it brings you peace. Okay, and it also, because you're at peace, it'll bring in victory. All right. But it is talking about using Arthurian principles. Technically, that's supposed to be Excalibur, and that sword is supposed to be Excalibur. So this brings in the morals and codes of let's say King Arthur and the Round Table. Okay, what you have going for you is the Fool. So you are not afraid to move ahead. You're not afraid to take the leap of faith. You're in the process of thinking about it, and once your decision is made, you're going to move forward. Okay, you're not taking any baggage with you either. That's a big thing in relationships. Leave the baggage behind. In the recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so that's the Ace of Pentacles. Or coins in this deck, I'm sorry. It's the potential for an abundant new beginning. Okay. Which may have been what made things more clear to you. Okay. So the overall energy of this card is the Chariot. That is forward movement, and this is willpower and victory. Okay, you are moving yourself forward. All right, and what's the near future? Tell me about the near future for Aries, please. The near future for Aries, the Queen of Wands. So you're looking at somebody that looks to you. This could be a fire sign. That would be definitely Sagittarius, but fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, that could be somebody that you're looking at. This is somebody that's definitely powerful. They're presenting as a queen. Okay, and you're ready to take the leap because you feel like a knave. that would be young. So somebody young, as opposed to, this would be the smallest court card going towards the queen, which is just beneath the king. All right, so she's very, very creative. She's very passionate. She's dynamic. She can get things done. She's got fire in her, like, to do things. She doesn't just contemplate doing them. She has the fire to actually do it. Okay? And now, over here, you're presenting as the Four of Wands. Okay? This is a firm foundation. You're wanting to build a stable, solid foundation. Okay? And your environment. Let me see what your environment is. What is Aries environment? Okay. There we go. We have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. So, you know, use discernment. Think about what you truly want. Because, you know, some of those cups aren't good for us. You know, and you can't have them all. Well, no, I'm not going to say you can't have them all. Just, you probably shouldn't. Okay, so your hopes and fears. Your hopes and fears. You may be watching this person that's presenting as the Queen of Cups. You may be watching them right now because you might be afraid that she's going to be closed off to you. You know, you're going to have to face that fear. Okay, so don't be the King of Cups and just sit there and love her from afar. If you want to go out with her, you're going to have to ask her out. Her, him, whatever the energy is. Okay, yep. Yeah, you don't want to be all up in your head about this, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune, is moving in your favor, all right? You seem to be really confident and secure. You know this is what you want. You've made your decision, it looks like, with that Ace of Wands. You are wanting to have, obviously, built some income up of some sort. I see a diamond, you know, indicative of an engagement ring. So, it's also solid. It's strong. Okay? You got the roses on the side. You got stars up above it, stars below it, you know, and then you have the love. So, I guess the overall energy is to find your balance and just be patient. Okay, that one came out. I don't normally pull that card. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to move this one over a little bit so we can start clarifying. So the Knave of Cups. Tell me about the Knave of Cups. Okay, yeah. You want to communicate, or you're going to receive some communication. Okay? And it may come in really fast, or you may do this quickly. Okay, because you're mastering something. You've mastered something. All right. And now you're ready to take this leap of faith. What we got going for you? Okay. It's going to take a lot of strength, but you have that strength inside of you. Okay? You've tamed the beast inside of you, basically. Okay? I don't think you're going to regret doing this. Okay? Even though you might have some, I think you have some conflict. You might also have some competition, okay, for this person. Oops. I forgot to do the Ace of Swords, sorry. Okay. So tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Oh, yeah, you're worried because you learned, this is a new day dawning. I mean, you learned a lot of hard lessons in the past. Okay. More for the Ace of Swords for Aries, please. More for the Ace of Swords for Aries. Oh, yeah. You walked away from something. Okay. You had clarity. Okay. So now you're moving forward. You want to be, with somebody. And you're ready to take the leap of faith. Okay. Whoops. That's the Queen of Shields, which is pentacles or coins. It's the same. It's the same thing. Okay, so here we have the Queen of Shields. She's very abundant. She's very earthy. She's very, matter of fact, she probably is earth sign. She could be Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. But you're still in that Nine of Wands. You're kind of like, nah, you're still on guard. You got to let your guard down. All right. Usually when you have the Nine of Wands, he's a warrior. He had to battle to get every one of those wands. All right. He got hurt, and he's not planning on getting hurt again. Okay. So he's on guard. He's guard duty. He's a soldier. So over here we're guarded too. And what happens, he knows there's another wand out there. Is it friend or is it foe? Okay. But we in the tarot community, viewers and readers, know that 10 ends a cycle. That's the end of a cycle. So the only thing that could be coming in, literally, is the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. All right. So above you have what's crowning you is the Chariot. And this is, you had some kind of clarity. Something came to you. You had an epiphany, that light bulb over the head moment, and things are very clear to you. Okay. All right. And you know you think this is a very high spiritual love. Okay. And you want to go for it. All right. So, but you're looking here now. What you really need to do is take some time to rest and reflect. Okay. Think about where you are in life, what you want, and then you can accept what you can figure out what you truly want, and then you can start making plans to do that. You know, like if you have a business, you need to have a business plan. I mean, some people can start them off the fly, but overall, you still have an idea of where you want it to go. Okay, and this will bring you justice. Okay, so that could be court proceedings or something. Maybe you're going through a divorce, or you have lawsuits. Something's coming in your favor. It can be social justice too. All right, so but you want to start off with a firm foundation. Okay, so you're presenting as the King of Pentacles here. That's, again, he's very stern. He's very firm. He's very earthy. He's abundant. He takes care of his kingdom. If he's barefoot in the snow, if they're barefoot in the snow, so is he. Tongue-tied today. Okay? And the only warning here is this is a very passionate relationship. So move forward slowly. Take your time. Keep your balance. Because when you have passionate relationships, you know, you tend to get, that's where you can get into some toxic energies. Alright, so choose your cups wisely. Okay? Because you still have abundance coming in. Alright, more? I need more, please. More for Aries. Alright, yeah, you can manifest anything that you, pretty much almost anything that you want, as long as you're not hurting others or interfering in people's free will. The Knight of Swords. Okay, and your hopes and fears. Again, you have a lot of options, you know, and one of them has a rose right there. Oh, you can't see it, sorry. There's a rose right there. A red rose. Okay. And there's red roses in front of the Magician. The number 12 might mean something to somebody. Okay. And I think you're going to be celebrating life. Okay, because the Wheel of Fortune's moving in your favor. Okay. You just need to have your balance and patience. as you move forward. Okay? Because you do want to charge forward. Okay? Alright. And here you're finding your balance. Alright. And let's see what we're going to do for Temperance here. Oh, yeah. I think you really were hurt in the past, and you're just coming out of it. You're coming out of that Five of Cups energy. Yeah, you had your heart broken for sure. I just saw the heartbreaks card. That's why. Okay. But it's saying once you find your equilibrium, which is your balance. Okay. See the promise, the rainbow. Rainbow's the promise. Okay, you're balanced. One foot on land, one foot on water. The water is going at an impossible angle from cup to cup. Okay, this is your equilibrium. This is a high, this is a major arcana card, and it's clarifying a major arcana card. Okay, and you have abundance. Okay, and you have the 10 of cauldrons, and that's a happy home. That is what your version of the happy home is. Okay, little pink houses, white picket fence, 2.5 kids, the dog. Okay, I mean, like, you know, I think white picket fences are pretty, but it's not something I want for myself. You know, it's whatever your version of that is. Once you find your balance, that means you're going to learn, you've learned how to love yourself. Okay? You've learned how to love yourself, and then you're going to build this because you have abundance. And you have love, basically, is what you're trying to offer. And you can build the 10 of Pentacles. You have the ability to do that because you have that Ace of Coins. You have the ability to take it all the way to the 10. And keep in mind, the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor. Alright? So, I'm going to pull a couple of Archangel cards. I'll pull a couple of Archangel cards. And we're going to tie this up. Let's see what the angels have to say. Gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Okay? And that is going to help you find your balance. Okay? And then that's what it's telling you. Be gentle. Be patient with yourself. Okay? Because that wheel is turning. You got it twice. That's significant. Okay, and clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Alright, and that's part of the learning how to love yourself. And then you have leadership. Archangel Gabriel. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and protection and lovingly guide others. Okay? Alright, I honestly think that you are in the process. You went through a hard cycle. You're you're in a new cycle. You're moving forward. You're finding your balance. You have your clarity, and yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune's moving in your favor. I mean, you have the ability to pull in the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so. If you want to join us over on Patreon for the extended, you're more than welcome. Either way, please hit like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon, because it really does help the channel grow immensely. Okay? And I appreciate it whenever you do that. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.